Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulallah, Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Habiballah, Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Shafi al-Muznabin, Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Rahmatal lil Alamin. Dear brothers and sisters, Eid Azam Mubarak to everyone. Dear brothers and sisters, have you observed in what condition the humanity is? The tyranny, oppression it's facing? I believe it wouldn't be unfair to say that if there is the most miserable entity exists in the world, that is the human being. There is no trace of free and safe humanity in the whole world. Most of the people around the world are oppressed today. But do we know how this difficult situation created? Is there any opportunities or possible way to get rid of this condition? Dear brothers and sisters, before we look for the answer to these questions, first of all, we must understand what is humanity and how humanity can be established. And to find the solution, we must understand what is the source of humanity. And the source of humanity is none other than our beloved Holy Rasul, Rahmatal lil Alamin sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Humanity never experienced more darker time than the time of Ayam-e Jahiliyyah. It was the time when human beings were buried alive only because of the gender-based identity. The materials were considered to be the ultimate destination of life. The materials were to be worshipped. The materialistic factors were to be placed above of humanity. There was no difference between justice and injustice. Nobody had the rights and freedom or the ownership of life. There was no freedom of expression. People didn't know the destination of their life, nor they knew who is the creator of their life. And that is why the name of that era is called Ayam-e Jahiliyyah. But who rescued the whole of humanity from that Ayam-e Jahiliyyah? To rescue the whole humanity from that ignorance of Ayam-e Jahiliyyah, it's our beloved Holy Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam who gifted the human entity, taught us what human entity is and what is humanity, established truth, justice and humanity. Having freed the soul and life from all kinds of worshipping of materials, beloved Nabi connected the mankind with the ultimate and absolute truth, kind Allah Ta'ala, given guidance to the whole humanity till the day of judgment. In other words, the holy arrival of the beloved Nabi means the arrival of the liberation of confined humanity. To make it more clear, let me quote some important directional slogan on Eid Azam, written by Allama Imam Hayat alayhi rahmah, the founder of the World Sunni Movement and World Humanity Revolution. The holy arrival of freedom is Eid Azam. The holy arrival of rights is Eid Azam. The holy arrival of humanity is Eid Azam. The holy arrival of peace is Eid Azam. That means even if we believe in humanity, the greatest joy of our life is the occasion of holy welcome of beloved Holy Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the holy Eid Azam. And it's also clear that if we want to get rid from all the ongoing humanitarian crisis, we have to understand the teaching and the mission of Eid Azam. If we want to get rid of today's brutal state and world structure, if we want the guarantee of the rights and freedom for all of us, then we have to be connected with Eid Azam. And for that, to rescue humanity from the injustice, tyranny, oppression, we have to respond to the call of Allama Imam Hayat and celebrate the holy welcome of beloved Nabi as Eid Azam, with the intention to implement the mission of Eid Azam, which means to liberate humanity from the brutal state and world structure of tyranny, oppression brought by monopolistic politics of mulukiyat. We have to respond to the call of Allama Imam Hayat and build Khilafat-e Insaniyat, the state and world of universal humanity. Eid Azam Mubarak to everyone once again. Assalamu alaikum.